Alright, what is up guys? Today I'm making another live stream for you guys today, and today I wanted to stream a bit earlier, but I couldn't because the reason why was because I had to move the MSFS installation from my E drive, which it used to be MSFS 2024 drive, all the way to C, so I had to move that. Because on C, that's where I used to have 2020, and I had a lot of space, so I said, you know what, might as well put it on that, and yes, that's what I did. It took me 3.5 hours, it took me quite a long time. Then I had to set up the stream, then I forgot, okay, I have to install the FSU IPC, because otherwise the love cards won't work, so anyways, it was a bit of a journey, but here we are, of course. So today we're going to be doing another trip out here with Southwest Airlines here. The amazing virtual airline here. Southwest Airlines. Here it is. It's just amazing right here. So here we go. Got everything here. It even shows us what we got. Even the weather that we're expecting for today. We got the flight, and yes, that's pretty much it. So only 109 passengers. That's not a lot, but yeah. Alright, so there you go. So today we're going to be doing another stream out here. Before I start the stream, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, of course. Which is subscribe. You get the thing. But anyways, that's pretty much it. So yes, today we're going to be doing a trip from Nashville International Airport all the way to Charleston Air Force Base / International Airport. This is a civil airport, civilian airport, and military airport. So the American Air Force Base does go here also. Who knows for what reason? They like to go a lot on the Atlantic coast, which is whatever they prefer. Hey, I don't work in the military, so I don't know why they put it on the coast of the Atlantic, but it's up to them. So yeah, it's their choice. So that's good. So today this flight will take us 1 hour and 25 minutes. Very short this trip, not too long whatsoever. That's amazing. I've never been to this airport, so it's gonna be quite nice. I did pass though nearby when I was going to Miami, when I drove there from Montreal, which was pretty long. So I drove there, with stops, of course, so yeah, it was quite nice. We did pass by next to this while we were on I-95, but yeah, you get it. So yeah, cruising altitude will be 39,000 feet. That's a bit too high, but okay, it's alright. Yeah, that's a bit too high, but it's okay. Costing us will be 31. Route this will be 416 nautical miles. Average wind coming from 261 at 20 knots. The wind will be coming, it'll be positive, which means we'll have some tailwind. We're gonna need 12,513 pounds of fuel. We're gonna burn 6,213 pounds of fuel. We're gonna have 109 passengers, which is not a lot for this trip, but it's a regional trip, so not a lot of people go here. Well, it's actually nice, but anyways. And we're gonna have 709 pounds of cargo. Now I don't know if this is like real cargo or just baggage weight. Let me check. Okay, so no, it is real cargo. Okay. Alright, that's good. So I literally took the numbers from this guy. He gave me everything. I didn't change anything because I said, okay, I mean, it should be from the Southwest. So that means it took it from, I guess, real life, I guess. So, yeah. There you go. We're going to keep it on gate. Everything is good. Check the weather really quick before we get started. Okay, so might have a bit of rain right there. And that's good. Significant weather. Okay, so yeah, it's an overcast cumulus cloud here. Yeah, we are in a sigmet, unfortunately, but it's alright. It is what it is. It is convective, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna have maybe some rain on our route. No jet streams, no turbulence. Yeah, no turbulence at all. Literally at all. We're not gonna have. And no icing at cruising. Okay, so from flight level 140 all the way to flight level 270, we're gonna have some icing. Severe icing, actually. Okay. cloud coverage. So on descent, yeah, maybe even on climb. And at cruise, yeah, we might have a bit of clouds. Okay, so well, that's not the end of the world, but it's alright. Alright, perfect. Here we are. So with the Boeing 737-800, here we are. Alright, let me just, I'll be right back really quick. Alright, I'm back. I had to adjust a bit the air conditioning, but that's good. Alright, what is up here, Video Negro? What is up over here on stream? So right now, here we are with the Boeing 737-800. Alright, so... Alright. Alright, that's good. Perfect. So, here we are. What is up over here on stream? Hope you're having an amazing day so far. Alright, perfect. So, here we are. Audio does work, I think. Yeah, it does. Okay. Alright, perfect. So, we can go... Alright, we can go over here. So, on the... well, actually, we should go and do the walk around first. And then we'll get started. Alright, we'll do the walk around and then we'll just get started. If it works. Okay, there you go. Alright, so the nose gear. Alright, everything looks good over here, yeah. Everything looks good. Tires, they look a bit too good, of course, but it's okay. Alright, so the engines, yeah, there's nothing whatsoever, even if we use them. Looks good, looks good. Of course, the left landing gear looks good so far. Yeah, oh my god, look at this bay over here. Wow, that's insane. Alright, the wings. Okay, so the winglets, they look good. They're not broken. Flaps and everything looks good. Alright, perfect. On the back, the elevators look good. Oh, look, that's a nice livery. I wish I could have that livery. I guess, Flights on that hill, they don't make it over there, unfortunately. Actually, I should check though if they have it, because if they do have it, I'll just download it. I don't care. All right, let's check the right engine. All right, so everything looks good. Nothing is chipped. All right, perfect. So let me check if I can go with the air stairs over here. I can see. Oh, oops, I can't go there. Oh. Alright, so here we go. We'll just go like this. It's okay. Alright, here we are in the aircraft over here. Here we go. So, cockpit preparation checklist. Maintenance. So, maintenance. Let's check. Okay, so everything is looking good. Yeah, everything is good. Perfect. Alright, that's good. Voice recorder, it is on. That's good. The parking brake is set. Transponder is set in standby. Weather radar is off. Fuel cutoff levers in cutoff. Landing gear lever is down. And wiper set in the park position. That's pretty much it for pre-start checklist, cockpit preparation checklist. Pre-start checklist, battery is on. We're gonna put the DC meters on bat bus, and we'll get GPU and air cart. There you go. Alright, there you go. Ground power is there. AC meter sector on ground power. Alright, that's good. So we got that. Alright, interior lights. Okay, so the integrated light, do a bit like that. Like, does this adjust with my stuff here? Yeah, it does. Okay, nice. So I like adjust with my wing stuff. That's beautiful. I'll adjust manually like that. This one in flight, if I need to do anything, I'll do. And floods, maybe just a bit. Alright, that's good. Alright, that's good. So, integrated lights test is checked. Yeah, all the lights, they look all good. Even on my wing stuff, I can see. Nice, there you go. That is checked. We can put it on dim for now. Alright, actually, no, maybe bright is better. Oh yeah, it's much better bright. So they did actually fix that issue when it was too bright, you know? That's actually nice that they fixed it, yeah. Alright, IRS is left and right on nav. There you go. I'm just waiting for the numbers to be displaying. It'll take a while, of course, it's normal. Alright, 8 minutes, perfect, that's good. Alright, so now we're gonna go into the FMS. We're gonna set up the initial position. Alright, so set IRS position. We're at KBNA. We're at stand Delta 10, which is a gate, and it's not gonna work. Of course, doesn't surprise me. So we're just gonna take this, put it in here, and that's it. That's all good. Alright, perfect. So that's good. Alright, we'll just leave it on this. Actually, we might need it to be on menu after that, but it's okay. Alright, okay, so packs and gas per fan, they are in auto. Isolation valve open. We'll go and listen to the ATIS frequency just before that. I don't know why they automatically turn on by itself. I think we have to go into the config or something, yeah, to fix that. Even this, actually, it's useless. Yeah. Might as well just keep these two and that's it. So 135.1. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. How am I gonna get to my radio panel? I have zero clue. Okay, maybe like that. Okay, could figure out something, I guess. Alright, what is up here? Sunny, what is up over here on stream? What is up? Biggest Aaron Rhymes. Aaron Ryan's fan, what is up? Flying my PMDG 737 right now too. That's nice. Alright, what is up, Sunny? Sorry for not having been around for a while. No, it's alright. I mean, I'm really happy that you're here. Of course, I do see you. I see you on the chat. Yeah, what is up with your Sunny? It's alright, man. I mean, I understand. Maybe you had something to do, you know. I completely understand it, you know. Sometimes me too. Like, I don't really... Like, sometimes I'll be not streaming for a day, then I'll stream the next day, you know. I try as much as I can to stream every day, but... Yeah. Yeah, I've been caught up with work. No, it's alright. I mean, I completely understand. Work, you can't really do much. I mean, when there's more work, there's more work. You know, it is what it is. Like, it's alright if you like have to focus on that. I completely understand, and it's much more important. You know, you do have to focus on that. That's for sure. So yeah, it's alright. I completely understand. Yeah. Hello everyone. What is up here? Video Negro. Yes. What is up over here? Alright, so we're gonna listen to the ATIS frequency. Yeah, summer break for children's ends and work turns into chaos. Yeah, that's yeah, because now they're like, oh, okay, what do we do now, you know? So yeah, for the completely understand. Yeah, it's alright. I completely understand. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna set the frequency 135.1. Oh my god, how am I gonna... Yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's like cramped in the space here. I can't even see this. Like, it's... Because I don't have much space on my desk. I don't have to figure out where I'm gonna put this. Alright, there you go. Oh yeah, it doesn't work because, yeah. Information Yankee. Alright. That's good.
National Airport Information Yankee 010822204. Visibility 2,4,600. Ceiling 25,004. Temperature 2-2.22. Altimeter 3006.
2006.
Right. 20 left. Departing runway 20 right.
Alright, there you go. Alright. Information Yankee. Alright, that's good enough. 160.050. Alright, there you go. So that's Nashville clearance. Alright, that's good. Alright, so alright. Load fuel passenger cargo from the FMS. So we're gonna go here into menu. We're going to FS actions, fuel. Right, so for fuel, I know this is a bit of a different layout, but okay. So he wants me to put 12,600. Okay. We'll put, because it says to round it up, of course, which is okay. Alright, so for passengers. Oh, icing. What? Oh, it's way too quiet outside, but okay. Is there any icing? That's weird. Why does it say icing 9%? Okay. Whatever. So we have 109 passengers. And 709 divided by 2. 354.5. So 354 and 354. Alright, there you go. So gross weight. Oh wow, that's not a lot at all. Okay, that's pretty good actually, because that means we're gonna be lighter. Okay, where can I write this down? I can just write it down here. Alright, gross weight 127.2 cg 24. Alright, that's good. Alright, perfect, there you go. So that's all set. And then, alright, so we're gonna go into here. I guess now we request the clearance. Actually, we gotta go into here. We'll go and request catering service. And also request boarding. Alright, there you go. So now it's removing the things there. Alright, perfect. So what I can do now, yeah, because then it's request the FMS data. Alright, so we're gonna put KCHS.
The forward door has been closed. Please
Oh,
ensure
okay.
the cellular functions of small portable electronic
Ah, that's from Southwest.
They may
Oh my
be
god, that
used
sounds
in
so good.
airfield only. Flight attendants, carbon
Whoops.
cross-check doors.
Alright, so it's because it's not in here yet. Alright. There you go. And then flight number is SWA 37 something. I'm not sure what it is. 3417, okay. 3417. Alright, and then runway, that's what we're gonna figure out now. Oh my. What is that? Oh my god, it's so loud. Oh, he opened the door. Oh my god, it's so loud. Yeah. Alright, we'll request the clearance, yeah. Nashville clearance, good evening, Southwest 3417 at gate Delta 10 with information Yankee Boeing 737-800. Request IFR clearance to Charleston International Airport. Wow. Air Force Base. Yeah. That's what it is, yeah. Expect, well, clear to the Charleston Air Force Base Airport with the Tamso Decimal 5 departure, then as filed. Flying via the city, expect maintain 4,000 feet. Departure frequency 118.4, squawk 4221. Southwest 3417. 3417 because we're in America, so. Departure frequency 118.4. Activate. Yeah, we'll tell them that, yeah. Execute. Contact ground frequency 121.9 when ready for pushback or engine start. Alright, are we in reverse or anything? That's actually a test to do, yeah. Technically, yeah, we're supposed to do that. But yeah, this would cut a bit. Do you have the bridge on? I don't know where the bridge is. It is here. Oh my god, why is it so loud? It's so loud. Yeah, I have the bridge. Yeah. I opened it. It was closed before. Doesn't change anything. I don't know why. It was closed. Alright, whatever. It's alright. But can you guys hear me? Can you guys still hear me, or is it hard to hear me? Because I can't hear myself. Well, I can hear myself. Maybe because of the GPU. It's because of the GPU, yeah, it is because of that. So, I should start the APU faster, but, you know, it's alright. We'll just go with the flow. Oh, okay, so we gotta go do all of this. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Can you guys still hear me? Is it hard to hear me? Yeah. Congrats on 620 subs. Thanks a lot. Of course, Sunny, thanks a lot. Yeah, we reached the 620. It's kind of like blocked at that. It's kind of like locked at that for some reason. I don't know why. But I do have a plan to get more subs, of course. Of course, not buying them. Whoa, that's like just buying bots. Like, what is that? But of course, no, it's not that. My plan is to just make some videos, like more videos, more shorts, you know. Also more streams, of course. So yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I can hear you nice. Alright, that's good. Yeah, that's good. It's as if you were on the ramp. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It just sounds as if I was on the ramp, you know. So it's super weird. Yeah. The 12.6 reserves. Okay, so I think it'll say here in the OFP. Okay, far reserve alternate is 0. Oh, there's no alternates. Okay, far reserve, we'll put 3.3. Cost index was 31. Cruise altitude was flight level 390. I just want to see if it says somewhere. Oh yeah, well, top of climb, yeah. Okay, so it does say, okay. Yeah, top of climb, flight level 390. Right, cruise winds, it says 266 at 21. Right, and then that's it. Execute. Yeah. Maybe it stayed out on the outside camera of sorts. I think it's because he says that the door is open, the aircraft door is open, so he says that it's loud, you know, but of course that's not the case. So yeah. Alright, so we're gonna actually say import from, actually no, there's nothing to import from the so it's definitely dry. It's actually short the runway. I'll tell him optimum for the rating also and flaps. Air conditioning will be on. Okay, there you go. So he wants takeoff 2. Okay. We'll put the cell temp. So cell temp is 50. And we'll put it on takeoff 2. So climb 2. Perfect. Flaps is definitely gonna be 5, I think. Yeah. Also, what do you think about the walk around feature of 2024? Do you like it? Honestly, I really like it. Honestly, it's nice, you know. I kind of got used to it, you know. So now it's not like a feature that is like out of this world, but it's still a really nice feature. Honestly, I still love it. Like at the start of each flight, I always do the walk around, you know, to be realistic, of course. So yeah, it's really nice. Honestly, instead of paying money to buy a walk around tool, you just get it there for free, and it's part of the game, you know. So it's part of the sim. I love that a lot, you know. It's just absolutely amazing. Yeah, that's how it should be in every sim, but I guess they'll say, oh, but some people don't want it, but then disable it if you don't want it, you know. Let's say, like, yeah, it should be part of the sim, not to get as an add-on. It shouldn't be like that, but you know, like, but yeah, they did an amazing job on that, that's for sure. Yeah, that's amazing, yeah. Alright, so there you go, all the speeds are inserted. That is good. We're gonna go into actually departure and arrival. We're gonna put departure as Casmo 5 departure for runway 20 center. I think it's Bernie, the transition, yeah, transition Bernie. There you go, that's good. Execute. And then we can go into arrival. So it's gonna be the Osprey 7 arrival with the India Romeo Quebec transition for preferably ILS 15 with the Luther transition. Alright, there you go, that's good. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, it should have been part of the game, of course, this whole thing. I mean, very good that it's literally part of MSFS 2024. That's just amazing. Yeah, I'm very happy about that. So, yeah, I'm very happy about that. I'm very happy that they thought of that. You know, of course, they could have also gotten a good replay tool, a decent one at least. You know, I'm just saying. You know, maybe I'm a bit too picky, but like. You know, I mean, Skydot is not bad. It's just you have to start it manually, you have to end it manually. At least Explain, it does it automatically for the entire flight, which, you know, but it doesn't take up space. It automatically deletes itself if you don't want to save it. Only if you don't want to save it, you know. Yeah. If you want to save it, then it's gonna keep it, you know, and then yeah. That's what's nice about Explain. That is really nice. But the scenery, apparently they're gonna do something, not Laminar Research, but the guys from Sim Heaven, they made the X World Pro. I think they released for $30 something dollars. Hey, honestly, $30 something dollars, I think it's worth it in my opinion, because the scenery is like not bad. It's just like it's questionable. It's not the same level as Microsoft, as MSFS. You know, it's not the same level. You know, like some people might say it's alright. You know, I mean, yeah, okay. It doesn't stutter. That's true, but it's just not like it's not pretty in a way. You know, in some areas it's not pretty, but yeah. Alright, so that's good. So let's already set the trim actually. Yeah, that's part of our checklist. So, what's our trim? So 5.13. Okay, so we'll put 5.13. There you go. Alright, perfect. There you go. That's good. That's all set. FS mode in plan mode to check discontinuancies. So okay, so there's a discontinuancy here. It's not supposed to have, so we'll go and just connect this and execute. Perfect. There you go. Here, yeah, no discontinuancies. That is correct. It shouldn't have. Yeah, it shouldn't have any discontinuancies. That's good. Alright, perfect. That's beautiful. That's amazing. The route looks just perfect. Alright, so now we're going to put it onto map. And we're going to put the range into 10 nautical miles. There you go. That's good. So on the FBIS, we're going to put airport data and position. We're going to put the traffic button on. And on first officer side, we're going to put terrain, data, position, and airports. There you go, that's all set. And we're going to put the nav radar pointers, VOR1 and VOR2 on. Oh, that was pretty fast. That was pretty good, actually. To board the passengers that fast, it's pretty good. Alright, traffic on board, so let's continue to have it. Electric hydraulic pumps 2 and 1, they're both on. Logo wing and wheel well lights on. Cab utility and IFU pass on. Emergency exit light is armed. Engine and cargo fire test. So I'm gonna do it here. Yeah, just check the maintenance or failures so you don't have any surprises. I did check at the start of the stream. I always check. So yeah, we did do the check. It's part of our cockpit preparation checklist. So I did check everything. So yeah, I can recheck once if you want, but yeah. Right here, you see. So as you can see, everything is blue, which that's how it's supposed to be. See, nothing is red whatsoever. There you go. Alright, perfect. So that's all good. Seatbelt sign is on. We're not refueling, and no smoking sign is on. And window heat off. Stall and overspeeding test. Okay. Alright, that's good. I should have went on ground, and I should set also the transponder frequency. I like how it has a British accent when it's going to London Heathrow. It makes sense, right? That's nice. Well, it can be an American too anyway, so yeah, it can be American. It doesn't mean that if he's going to London, he's automatically British, you know? Most of the time it is, but it can also be an American, so yeah. Alright, now we're gonna need to set the squawk code 4221. Alright, there you go. Oh my god, that's so hard to put it. Because it's like all the way in the back and I can't reach it, then I have to go in. So it's very hard, yeah. I'm gonna have to fix that. Alright, so cruise and landing altitude on pressurization panel. $39,000 feet. And landing altitude probably is 0. 46, okay, so it's a bit up. Yeah, it's good. So 50 feet. Well, still sea level anyway, so that's good. Okay, let's. Oh no, they're on. They were on already. Alright. Oxygen mask test. Check. GPWS test. Check. Runway heading, initial IAS and altitude. So, runway heading is probably 201, 204 something. 201, well, on the dot. Ah, there you go. Initial IAS, so, for our departure, okay, it doesn't say much. Okay, so since it's gonna be a bit sharp, sort of, we're gonna put the 230 knots. Alright, 4,000 feet is also set. That's good. Flight directors on both sides. There you go. ATC com frequency is set. Transponder, we're gonna do the test and that's all. What else am I good? Alright, that's good. Thank you very much. And VHF panel switches. So alright, that's pretty much it for that. So for preset checklist, APU start checklist. Left aft fuel pump on, and the APU has been started. And there you go. Let's do this. So you have to keep around 3 seconds for it to start. That doesn't make sense. Wait. Hold on. Something's wrong. No, something's wrong. How is it so quiet outside, but so loud inside? I guess you might say that the GPU is next to me. I literally hear the clippers. You know, you hear. I literally hear the insects. I don't hear a single thing. That doesn't make sense. Okay. Ah, that's why I see. Look how loud that is because the GPU is literally next to me. That's why. At the same time, it doesn't sound like sunshine and rainbows. You know, it doesn't sound like that. It's not that quiet. In reality, well, at this height and at this distance, maybe it is like that. I'm not sure, but It's louder than this though. It's louder than this. I don't think it's like this quiet. Unless if it's nobody and they're like about to push back, then it's like this, but it's not. It's nowhere near. Yeah. In reality, it sounds like this. Yeah. At a gate, that's how it sounds like. Alright, so APU is on the bus. Alright, so AC meter selector on APU gen, DC meters on that bus. And we're gonna go and get the APU lead on and the GPU and air card. They are both removed. Alright, that's pretty much it. So that's pretty much it for APU start check. Oh, that sounds so much better. Oh my god, wow. Alright, pushback checklist. We're gonna go and request the pushback. So actually we could go and first put the beacon light on. Alright. Doesn't sound like sunshine and rainbows. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't sound like that. It's not like super quiet, calm. No, in real life, ooh, it's much worse than that. Well, it sounds like how the GPU sounded like. It sounds like that, you know? It doesn't sound like... You don't hear the insects. You, like... Unless if you're really, like, at a municipal airport at 3 a.m. where there's nobody, then it sounds like that. Yes, I will agree with you. And your engines are off? Yeah. It's not too crazy, but it also kind of sucks. Yeah, that's not... I'm not saying it's crazy. It's just... That's how it sounds like, you know? I'm just saying, but yeah. Nashville ground, good evening, Southwest 3417 at gate Delta 10. Request push to start. Alright. Okay, I said push to start, but whatever. Start approved for Southwest 3417. Okay, so let's tell him this. Because he thought I was gonna just start the engines, the GSX, of course, so which is not the case. Yeah. Very true. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, it's not crazy. It's just, yeah, that's what it sounds like, you know. Can't say like, yeah, but it's alright. I mean, now it's you can just hear in the plane. Okay, realistically, it's not this quiet, you know. Especially at an airport like this. Unless if it's COVID or anything like that, then it sounds like that. But it's super quiet. Especially at an airport like Nashville where there's a lot of planes. Well, almost 10 p.m. But even then, they still have flights. Even at 10 p.m. But there's a lot of planes, you know, so... Yeah. I think I have to download something. I'll definitely check that out, though. If there's any enhancement packs, whatever it is, honestly, just to up it up a little, you feel me? So, yeah. Alright, so we got that. Ah, that's how it sounds like. Hear those planes? That's how it's supposed to, yeah. Loud like that. Well, you shouldn't hear them, yeah. You should hear them like this. Yeah, that is, yes. That is a real thing. Because I've been to an airport. I've been to a ramp like that. I know how it really sounds like, you know. So I'm not trying to be too picky either, you know. Like I wanna set the boundaries for because this is a flight sim. I gotta remember that, of course. But I'm just saying, if they want to be realistic, if they say they want to be realistic, you know, there are some stuff to change a little. But I think there are some packs or something. Oh my, what is this? I think there are some like enhancement stuff for sounds. I think there is, like oh, environment something, MSFS environment HD, something like that. It used to have in X-Plane, I remember. But I don't know if MSFS has that too. They might say that it's too good, I guess. I don't know, we'll see, but I don't know. Anyways, so we're gonna go and remove the chocks. Parking brakes. So it's realistic, you have to... can I not see my settings? Ah, okay. So you have to pull full in and then release. Okay. ED clock started. Alright, that's pretty much it. So yeah, you'll hear the flight attendant. Oh, that's so nice. That's my favorite part of the Southwest Virtual. So amazing. Alright, and just start checklist, but first we'll do. Yeah, now it sounds like sunshines and rainbows. I hear the crickets. Yeah. At an airport, well, yeah, unless if you're at the cargo gates, you won't hear the crickets. Unless if those planes are just at a stand like that for tomorrow morning, maybe. But, Right, and just start checklist. Capitally is off. One thing you have a this was 24 is that the people that help guide the plane during pushback walk normally and not like robots. That's true. Yeah. That's what I realized in 2020 Maya, but they were walking like robots, you know? In 2024 they walk like normal people, you know? Like they move normally, like you can actually they actually like move normally. They move like a human. In 2019 they were acting like robots, you know, like a robot that is programmed. And that's how they were. That's how they were acting. So yeah. All right. So packs they are off. Isolation valve open. VPS says good. Fuel pumps all on except the fuel pumps.
Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying
Throttle levers idle. So I like to do this. That's this test. Engine ignition switch. We're gonna do right this time. I think last time we did left. We'll do right this time. And then to starter switch to ground. Alright, we'll just wait for it to around 20%, I would say. Yeah. Yeah, Detroit become human type walking. It's true, yeah, but that's really true. It's because of GSX and also because of MSFS, yeah, that they were acting like robots before.
Secure the mask with the elastic strap. Although oxygen will be flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. Continue wearing the mask until otherwise notified by a crew member. If you are traveling with children or anyone needing special assistance, put on your mask first. Please remove any face coverings before donning an oxygen mask. We are here for your comfort and safety. Please report any unwelcome behavior to a flight attendant. Thank you for your attention. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy your 1 hour and 30-minute flight to Charleston. Welcome aboard Southwest Airlines.
Alright, so there you go. Now we're gonna start engine number 1.
America 1163, at gate Charlie 14, request pushback and engine start. American 1163, natural ground, pushback approved, pay southwest. Pushback approved, pay southwest, American 1163.
Ice air, that means it's gonna go far away. Yeah, because I heard ice air. I think that's Iceland, Iceland Airways or whatever it is. I don't know what their airline is over there, but yeah. Have you played Detroit Become Human? Awesome game. I never played that. I never actually played that. That sounds Iceland Air. Oh yeah, Iceland Air. Yeah. Cause I heard there was a plane here. It was Ice Air. So if he's departing from here, technically he would go to what was it called again? Well, BIKF, which is Helvavik or something like that. Helfavik, I think that's how it's called, or something like that. The Reykjavik airport. Yeah. You know what the game is about? Is it like Once Human or a game like that? It was called Once Human Again or something like that. Is it like sort of like that, or like you know? Because there was a game, I remember there was a game I think I saw it on Steam that was called Once Human. Or something like that. I think I saw it on Steam. It was advertising, you know. I don't know what it's about, but I think it's... But it was similar to that. I think I saw it. It was like in a world where it was radioactive, everything, you know. That's what it was about. I think it was that. I don't know if the game that you're talking about is about that, but yeah. Sounds like, yeah. Alright, so after engine start checklist, we confirm good engine start. Generators, they are on the bus. We're gonna put Gen 2. It's about the future where there are a bunch of androids, robots that all of a sudden don't want to serve anymore. They want to live free. Oh, that's actually... Ah, okay, so you mean... Okay, so there are... So it's robots that become human, technically. Okay. That's actually cool. Sounds... Honestly, that sounds like a cool game. I would actually play that. On stream, I could actually play that. Because I haven't played games in a while. Like, I've only played Sims, you know? I never played a game. Like, it's been a long, long time. Maybe it's since last year. I don't even remember the last time I played a game. It's a long time, but yeah. Alright, APU bleed is off. I should definitely diversify my content, but at this point, if I'm already doing sim content, yeah, it's not gonna... Could try, but yeah. Yeah, the Emperor is on, and APU is off. Yeah, and you play as a police android named Connor, where you have an investigation to catch deviants, so rogue. Oh, okay, so like... So rogue android, okay, androids that have killed or harmed their owners. Oh, that sounds cool. Honestly, that sounds cool. I'm not gonna lie. That actually sounds like a cool game that I would actually play. Honestly, like, it sounds interesting. In a way, it sounds interesting. Cause realistically, that could happen. Yeah, yeah. With AI, yeah, it could happen. To act more human, they might... Yeah, actually that could happen. Realistically, that could actually happen, yeah. Before the exit checklist, window heat is all on. Pitot heat on. You have to make a bunch of decisions that have either good or bad outcomes. Oh, so it's kind of like the good ending, the bad endings. Okay, I know, yeah. I've played some games like that, like, yeah. Like, if you go to this, you'll have this ending. If you go to this, you'll have another ending. That's actually, yeah, that's actually a good game. Honestly, that's really creative. Oh, that is, yeah, that's very cool. Alright, we're gonna check the systems. Left is good, right is good for the rudders, yeah. Most of the game is cutscenes, where you have to make all the decisions for your interest. So left is good, right is good. Up and down. Let me just check. But the game is cutscenes. Most of the game, okay. So most of the game is cutscenes, where you have to make all decisions for your interest. So if you're not one of those type of gamers, then you won't like it. In a way, cause I've played what, Spider-Man Miles Morales. It's like with cutscenes, so. I'm kind of used to that, but at the same time, yeah, I get what you mean, yeah. Or it's like that German game. I remember there was a German game with the actor. It was like in the 1945 years, you know, that era. Yeah, I remember there was a game like that. It's about the same thing. It's, well, not the same thing like how you say, but it's with cutscenes, yeah. But yeah. Alright, flaps 5 set for takeoff. And auto brake set on RTO. Speeds they haven't changed, so it's okay. Right? Yeah, there are good endings and bad endings. And because of that, it is notoriously hard to platinum the game. Platinum the game means to, yeah, exactly, to get all the achievements, yeah. Just saying. Yeah, I know. I understand. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Cause yeah, I know what platinum means. Yeah. Cause I've. Well, yeah. How can you know that? No. Yeah. Of course. I understand. Yeah. Honestly, I would actually give it a try. Honestly, the game that you're recommending me, I would honestly give it a try. It sounds actually very interesting. I would honestly play that. I mean, hey, if there's cutscenes, there's cutscenes. You know, it's part of the game. It is what it is. But yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm forced. You know, I mean, honestly, I'm okay with that. You know, I like that it's chill. You know, I like to take it slowly, even if it's with cutscenes. Yeah. All right, weather radar is +3. We're gonna go and turn it on, and we'll do the test.
Monitor radar display.
There you go. Master caution lights.
around.
Check
Wind shear ahead.
for no lights.
Wind shear ahead.
There's something.
Wind shear
No,
ahead.
okay. Alright, that's good. Runway turn off and taxi lights on, and we're gonna get the track radar on. Alright, that's pretty much it. We ready for taxi? Yeah. Think of it like a movie, but you decide what happens. Oh, that's actually cool, yeah. That's pretty cool, yeah. We're ready for taxi? Yes, it takes a bit of time, but yeah, we are ready for taxi right now, so I'm just gonna have to request it, yeah. So now we're ready. Southwest 3417, request taxi to runway 20 center. Alright, yep, yeah. There you go. Alright. That's runway 20 center via Yankee 1, Yankee, Tango 4, cross runway 13 at Tango 4, continue taxiing via Sierra 7, Southwest 3417. Alright. So now we're gonna release the parking brake. That's actually realistic, you're supposed to press on the pedals, yeah, when you wanna, on the rudders. Oh, 3007. Oh, oops, that's the wrong. Alright, so now we're gonna start taxiing. Wow, the engine sounds are amazing on this one. I love it. Oh wow, Jazz, wow. They do fly here. It's pretty far though to fly with. I guess it's with a CRJ or something. Maybe Embraer. Yeah. Because it would go to Canada, technically. Yankee. Holding position for traffic, Southwest 3417. What? I know. Holding position for traffic. Alright. Continue taxi for Southwest 3417. Alright. I think I'm going the wrong way, but oh no. No, we're not. What's up here, Laptang? What is up over here on stream? So right now we are just taxiing to the runway. So Yankee and Tango 4. Okay, so we're supposed to get Tango 4. Oh yeah, it makes sense to get Tango 4. Almost underneath that, yeah. Right, there's traffic coming from the left. Oh, he's coming fast. But we have time, we're good. What is he doing? Ah, he's holding. Oh no, he's telling me. What do you mean me? He's supposed to hold. But anyways, whatever. Holding position for traffic. What? That doesn't make sense. Okay. Holding position for traffic. But we already passed the traffic, so it doesn't make sense. Continue taxi. Oh, look at this. It's a bit bumpy here. Okay. Interesting. Let's go 5. Alright. You can go 30 knots on straights. Yeah, the reason why I'm not going 30 is because I have to turn left very close over here. Yeah, right here. Like at some point right here I'm gonna turn left, so that's why I'm not going fast. Yeah. I could, but yeah, well actually I won't be able because I'm gonna cross the runway, then go, and then it's gonna be short, so yeah. Right is good. Left is good. Alright, strobe, actually position light on strobe and steady. Left is good. Right is good. So it wants me to go at 07. Okay, so we'll turn right over here. Oh, look at that. Turning right over here. Contacting tower on 118.6, Southwest 3417. You need to have a lot of pay. Oh, I'm going on the wrong taxiway. Ah, yeah, this is not good. Can I turn around? Oh, that's not good. Because I can't do anything. Oh, I'll go on the grass. Ah, yeah. Passengers like, what is this guy doing? Yeah. I see some info on the overlapping with other info. Ah, you mean... Oh, yeah, what is this guy want? The controller. I don't know what the controller wants. Alright. Well, I said... Well, this is the controller beyond ATC, by the way, so... Nothing... What is it doing? What is that thing doing? I'm accelerating because this guy's getting close. Getting too close. Alright, there you go. I can't... The problem is I can't control what's on the overlay. Well, I can only control the departure airport and the arrival airport and the call sign. That's all I can do. But I can't control the aircraft call sign. I can't do that. Yeah, I don't know why. Because I see, yeah, I understand, yeah. Alright, we'll go on the tower in just a bit. Alright, there you go. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that though. There's literally no fixes. Yeah, I completely understand. Yeah. Alright, so and then decimal 6. Alright, let me... Practical, because I have my radio thing. Alright, there you go. I got it. Alright, perfect. Alright, before takeoff checklist. Parking brake set, window heat on. Speed brake down. Engine ignition switch, bolt. Engine starter switch is continuous. Landing lights on. Text light off. Position light strobe and steady. Transponder TARA. Master caution lights. Check none. LNAV VNAV on. Anti-ice off. Stereo cockpit is on. While takeoff outdoor on, and that's pretty much it for before takeoff checklist. Southwest 3470 Nashville Tower. Good evening. Holding short of runway 20 center at Sierra 7. Oh my god, I'm actually clear. Oh, I'm so lucky. Clear for takeoff runway 20 center. Southwest 3417. Any co-pilots you're using? No, not yet. Oh my god, I said it. Cleared for takeoff, runway 20 center. I don't know why you didn't hear me, but like the controller. I'm gonna read your chat. Any co-pilots using? I'm not using any co-pilots, no. And the real co-pilot is not here. Is a bit busy today. He's actually busy. But yeah, tomorrow I think he said he's gonna be off, so it's gonna be good. So yeah, tomorrow he's gonna be off. So yeah, so expect to have a stream tomorrow. We might also, of course, start finally. Oh, there's a plane landing. Okay. Stabilize. Runway turn off lights off. And takeoff thrust set. Auto throttle armed. I'm gonna read the chat in just a bit. 80 knots checked. There's checked.
V1 rotate. V2. Positive rate of climb.
You're up. Ready for departure? Yeah. I should do. Yeah, that was weird. And the plane landed. That was very brave. Alright, flaps 1 set. That is called the bravery of the century. I've never seen that in my life. Kind of like the Nashville departure, 118.4. I'm in manual, by the way, so. That was the bravery of the century. I've never seen anything like that in my life. Nobody does that. No controller will ever allow that, actually, yeah. No way. Flaps up. Autopilot engaged. Alright. Yeah, no, that, and he was on the runway. I think when I took off, because I was seeing traffic, you know. I think he just landed barely, you know. That was... You need a ton of bravery to do that. Nobody does that, you know. No one does that, yeah. You should see PTFS controllers. I did see some videos, yeah, I did see some videos. I did see some videos. It's like really funny, yeah. I've seen it. Nashville departure getting Southwest 3417 at 3,400 feet. Climb maintain flight level 190. Now Southwest 3417. Alright, so I put it in level change. Right, after takeoff checklist. Landing gear retracted. Autopilot engaged. Flaps is up. Engine starter switches off. Auto brake off. I did put it in RTO. Okay, whatever. Stereo cockpit is off. Alright, that's pretty much it for after takeoff checklist. Let's go and increase the range. This is what, 80 nautical miles? For now, we'll keep it on 40 nautical miles, yeah, because we do have some traffic. I don't know if Beyond TC does it on purpose, but it's like way too chaotic when they tell you for takeoff. I'll put it back into V now. Alright, what's the temperature outside? So 16. Okay, so we don't need any anti-ISO server for these clouds. I don't know why we're not climbing there. We're going to level change. Oh, because he says, because the first restriction is 7,000 feet and below, that's why. It's okay. Oh, look at that. Just look at that. So nice, yeah. By the way, if you were thinking about doing live streams on the trade, you must consider this first. Alright, yeah. If there's anything, yeah, just tell me, yeah. You must consider this first. Okay. Alright, yeah. You see, one thing I've noticed about your channel is that it's very family friendly, but the trait is... Oh. Yeah, it's true. It is family... Well, I never said it on stream that it was family friendly, but yeah, it is. Yeah, technically it is, yeah. Oh. Yeah, that is a bit of an issue. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do it. Yeah, if that's the case, yeah. I guess the controller who cleared it off was from JFK. That is for sure. I would get... Yeah, maybe even from Newark. Newark over there, they have the crazy stuff. But yeah, I get. It's true. Yeah, that's insane what he did. But yeah, it's true. Yeah, they used to you. I know you never said it, but you can't. It's true. Yeah, my content is. Yeah, it's never. I never really do content like that. So yeah, unfortunately, I won't be able to do it. Yeah, because I want to keep that image kind of, but yeah. Yeah, they just too close calls, yeah. Way too close, yeah. Alright, and seatbelt sign is off. Camera rate indicator is increasing. And average range is adjusted. Yeah, we'll put it on 80 miles. Yeah, good thing that you told me, yeah. That was a close call. That was really a close call. That was the save of the century. What she did there. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that was. I understand. Yeah. Honestly, I never really say it, but I guess you guys are like kind of knowing how I make my content. You're like, okay, so he makes it like this, you know. So we better close the. Oh yeah, we better. I better add this on my checklist to close this. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know how people would feel one day. Next thing you drop a bomb. Yeah. Yeah, I might want to close that cockpit door. Yeah, that's not good if it's open, yeah. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's probably just a reading light or whatever it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that's. I don't know how they would feel though, but I don't think they would really like it. But yeah, you're right. You're right. That's good. At least you told me. That's good that you told me. Yeah. Actually, I would have realized. In a way, I think I would have realized it. Yeah. Yeah, I should have told you that was first. No, it's alright. I think I would have realized it anyways, even if, let's say, you would have not told me, because usually I look at what people others say and stuff like that, but yeah. Contact Memphis around 128.15, Southwest 3417. Yeah, because usually, I don't really, you know, that's usually my content. I don't really do anything like that, you know. It's not my style, you know. Alright, so there you go, we're gonna put it in standard, there you go. Alright, there you go. Memphis, good evening, Southwest 3417 at flight level 184, climbing for flight level 190. Climb flight level 390, Southwest 3417. Alright, and I will change. There you go. Oh, this time a bit too harsh. I think that's how you have to go in VS if he does that. Alright, anyways, sending fast, yeah. There costs a lot, there's blood. Okay. It's probably for the best. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't mind of that, but yeah, YouTube is gonna have a bit of a problem, yeah. Yeah, that's true. So how's the weather tonight in the southern US? It's a bit active, I would say. It's a bit active, a bit of rain. We are in a segment of convective clouds. So we could expect a bit of rain, a bit of storms, but not huge storm cells at all. They're small rain cells with a bit of rain, but apart from that, not much whatsoever. So yeah, it's not like super like a huge storm or whatever. So yeah. Alright. Yeah, so it's not too shabby. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's been raining here like madness this past week. IRL, yeah, I understand, yeah. And in the sim. Yeah, I actually went to Fort Myers. I think I did a trip, I think 2 days ago. I did a trip to Fort Myers. It was actually raining, yeah. It was a lot of storm cells, like small, but a lot of them. It was raining like crazy, yeah. Obviously, yeah, it makes sense, yeah. It's the hurricane season now, so yeah. So I went to Florida like at the right moment, you know, because I went to Miami, of course, because I think I showed you guys the shorts or whatever it was that I posted. But yeah, full house in the back. Not at all, actually. It's pretty, not that many people. It's 109 people for today, 109 passengers. We don't have that many. It's a regional trip, that's why it's pretty regional. So yeah. And it's from Nashville to Charleston, you know, so it's not like, and plus it's not far, so yeah. And that's from Southwest, by the way. That's from the Southwest Virtual, so they chose it. So I took whatever they told me, whatever they loaded up for me, anyways. So yeah. Yeah, it was raining like crazy in Fort Myers. I remember that. Wind gusts were up to 35 knots. So yeah, it was pretty intense weather, but yeah, it was. I landed there anyway, so yeah. But it eventually cleared up, and on the runway it wasn't that bad, yeah. Yeah, last flight of the day, yeah, basically. It's pretty much the last flight of the day, so yeah. Connecting Memphis Center on 124125, Southwest 3417. No, that's actually good. 3 hours full of. Okay, that's interesting. Nashville, good evening. Southwest 3417 at flight level 259, climbing for flight level 390, inbound Burmese. Alright, Charleston is in West Virginia, if I'm not mistaken. It's actually not in West Virginia, but I understand, yeah. I'm just gonna explain it a bit, but because it's the center here. Connecting Atlanta Center on 125.925 Southwest 3417. So I'll explain just in a bit where it is. Yeah, I understand because it's a lot of Charleston in the U.S. Yeah, it makes it a bit confusing. Yeah, that's the problem. But makes it also easier because but it's confusing. Yeah. Atlanta Center, good evening. Southwest 3417 at flight level 270, climbing for flight level 390, inbound Birmingham. So it's Charleston, South Carolina. Yeah, we're going to South Carolina right now. It's next to Myrtle Beach. So that's kind of what I can give you. Yeah. I never really went here ever in my life, so I kind of don't really... I kind of know this area a bit. Yeah, as someone... Yeah. It's in South Carolina? Yeah, it is in South Carolina, yeah. There's a lot of Charleston in the US, so I get the confusion. Yeah, there could be Charleston, Nevada, so yeah, that's how it is, I guess, in America. That's what I've realized, because when I went to America and to Miami, I've been there many times. Yeah, spelled the exact same. I know, even Charlotte, yeah, Charlotte, North Carolina, and Charlotte, South Carolina, even that, yeah. I think I've seen that as well. Or yeah, a lot of stuff. You can even find Rome in like 20 different states, So yeah, that's how it is. I think it's because it's more simpler, and because there's so many towns in the US, I guess they just give the same name but in different states. Right? That's weird. Alright, there you go. Autopilot is engaged. Okay. I guess it's because I touched the trim wheel, I guess that's why. Well, we're good. We'll just keep it on 80 then. Yeah, you can have Venice in in Washington State, then you can have one in California, one in New York State, so yeah, that's America's generic because when it comes to naming cities, they suck at that. It's true, that's how it is. Like example, Kansas City, but it's next to Missouri. Or Texarkana is in Arkansas and Texas. Texarkana. Oh, so Texas and Arkansas. Okay, that's a bit creative in a way. That's creative. But yeah, that is true. They're very generic with names. Yeah. You can have Fayetteville in Illinois, but you can also have it in North Carolina. So yeah, it's very generic. They just give the same name everywhere. A lot of places they have the same name, like in a lot of different states. Yeah, they're also so creative that they repeat a lot of the. I've seen the most that I've ever seen is Rome, like the city of Rome, like in Italy. You get it, right? I've seen that so many times. In some states, you see Rome, but like 20 different times. It's like I don't know, like they just love it a lot. They love that name so much. Oh wow, you can see a plane here. It doesn't show up on my radar, I guess it's lower. Yeah. Very creative, yeah. I even saw Venice Beach, which is, yeah, it's good, but you'll find Venice everywhere, yeah. There's Rome in Georgia, Italy, Florida, where else? I've seen it in New York State. I've seen it in I think I've seen it in Texas. Yeah, in Texas as well. Where else? California, I've seen it. Yeah. Georgia. Yeah, I know. Georgia, the state. Yeah. I know. Because I've been there, yeah, with Atlanta. Atlanta, I've been there. Not in real life, but in the sim, of course. Yeah. There's so much to discover in America. I only visited, I think I visited New York City, which was more like Montreal, sort of where I am, but sort of like Montreal, you know. Well, just with more buildings, more skyscrapers. I've been to Miami twice. I've been to Virginia Beach, which was super high waves. I've been to Maine. I've been to quite some places. They're all pretty nice. I mean, what can you say? You know, it's an American city. You know, an American beach in Florida. Very nice. But yeah, that's all I can say. It's quite nice actually. It's very nice actually to visit. I've also been to Plattsburgh, which is more just a shop there. Yeah, I love Miami. On the graph, it's a bit overcrowded. It's true, yeah. Something like Panama City Beach or Florida. It's true, yeah. Fort Lauderdale, because I've been to Fort Lauderdale. I didn't stay there, but I did go there just to see what's the hype about it. Because a lot of Quebecers, they go there. Honestly, you have a beach, yeah, but it's not the same thing. Honestly, I don't see what's the hype about it, you know. Miami Beach is really nice. It is true, it is a bit overcrowded, but I always walked in the morning when, of course, it's hot. But if you walk in the morning, there's not that many people, you know. And plus, where I was staying at my hotel, there weren't that many people on the beach. There was like maybe 10 people, so it was really not that many people, and in the water was maybe 7, so it wasn't that crowded for me at least, because I think I was staying towards mid-beach around there, so it was yeah, it was really nice. Not that many people. It was just perfect. You know, it was nice. Weather was very hot, but it was fun. I loved it, so that's what matters, of course. But yeah, also I've seen, yeah, let's be honest, there's nothing to hype about Fort Lauderdale. It's true, that's what I'm saying, yeah. It just looks like a suburb with a beach. That's all it looks like. It literally just looks like that. I don't see the hype. I've seen a lot of Quebecers, they said, oh, I went to Fort Lauderdale, it's so nice. Okay, yeah, you have a beach, but I don't get what's, like, at least Miami, you know, you have a lot of stuff to do, you know. You have shopping, you have you know, visiting stuff, visiting streets, you know, it's very nice, you know. Or Panama Beach, let's say, you know, it's very calm, very nice, you know. Yeah. So I don't know what's nice about Fort Lauderdale. Maybe having your own business. If you're really trying to have your own business or maybe live there, maybe it's good, but yeah, either way I don't see what's nice to go there, you know. I just don't get the hype about it. I just don't know what. Yeah, because I've been there. It's mostly just like a suburb. It's like any other suburb with just a beach literally next to it. Even the beach doesn't look that good. You know, it doesn't look that sort of nice sand. You know, with barely any rocks. You know. Yeah. So that's all. Yeah, it's Oh, well, we have a bit of rain en route. Yeah, we might have a bit of rain, but that's okay. Well, it's literally off for a route. It's off course anyways. That's good. Just a bit there. Contacting Atlanta Center 124.32375. Saldo 3417. Atlanta Center, good evening. Southwest 3417 at flight level 378. Climb flight level 390 inbound Fiji. I like how the names in the US are like Fiji or like Star Wars, you know, whatever it is, you know. I like that. Or Jedi. Yeah, I really like that. Yeah. I really like those names. That's what I like about flying here. You can actually pronounce the names of the waypoints. In Canada, especially in Toronto, like around that area, Bobki, you know, it's very weird names. Bobki or Anteg, or those are like considered pronounceable, you know. There are some others that it just doesn't make sense. or like Melty, Lafitte, Verti, Cyril, Lorca, Lark. They just don't make sense. But yeah. And in Europe, it's a bit more complicated there. Osno, Fejak, yeah. So that's what I like about over here in America flying. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah. Alright, so cruising checklist. So FS range is adjusted. Master caution lights is checked normal. Service interphone is on. Position light is set on steady. Cabin rate indicator is around level, and weather radar pitch is set to 0. Alright, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna put a bit of music for you guys, and that's pretty much it. I want to check where top of descent is. When is top of descent? Alright, 105 nautical miles. Okay, so we do have some time, yeah. So there you go. I think Fort Lauderdale is so popular because of its historic significance, nothing else though. I mean, they are one of the cities the most yachts registered in. Fun fact right there. Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, and also, I think it's also because... Yeah, the city itself is like... It's a huge suburb, but... Yeah, it's true. I think it's because it's cheap to to register your yacht there. I think that's why. That's why they like it. And a lot, and I mean a lot of Quebecers, a lot of people from Montreal, they actually moved there in Fort Lauderdale. So a lot of it is sort of like Canada there, basically, yeah. That the chat disconnected and my election froze. That's weird. Okay, is it good now? Cause I see your messages, so it's good. I still see your messages. Yeah, it fixed itself. Okay, at least it fixed though. It's good. It's good. Yeah, that's so weird. I don't know. Why does it do that? Who knows why? Yeah. Yeah, it's fine now. Okay, that's good. That's good. Because I saw your messages were still there, so I still saw them. I still see them. That's good. So, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna put a bit of music for you guys. I'll be right back, and that's pretty much it. And then I'll talk about more about another series that's upcoming. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Because I was hearing that something stuff.
We will check back during descent. Please sit back and enjoy the flight.
Alright, so now I'm back. Alright, so we should do before descent checklist. Alright, we'll go and do this here. Alright, so, alright, perfect, we got that. That's set. Liner center, good evening, Southwest 3417 at flight level 390, inbound Fiji. Alright, before descent checklist, we have to set up the approach reference in the FMS. Flaps 30, of course. Expect the Osprey 7 arrival with the Collier's transition for runway 33, Southwest 3417. So Collier, that's like in French. Oh, they have some French heritage over here. Yeah, when approach, the approach we're gonna do it. It's gonna be in about how much time? So if it's an hour and 25, an hour 30. So in about 25 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes, the final approach, yeah. Maybe 30 minutes, I would say, realistically, yeah. So wow, collier, like colliers. Collier in French, it means like a collar, you know? That's what it means. Oh, so they have some French heritage here. That's... The French never went in this area. Unless if it's... Okay, it might be... Okay, but they never went this area. The French went to the Louisiana, which is the Louisiana part, the territory, whatever it was there. They never went here, but okay. I guess they have some French heritage here, that's nice. That's actually nice, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Colliers, yeah, collier, that's in French. That's cool. Nice, at least he lets me the freedom, that's cool. Let's invite the Osprey 7 arrival for runway 33, altimeter 3013, Southwest 3417. Alright, 3013. I literally just said it. Descend via the Osprey 7 arrival. Oh, this is actually a French area. Wow, that's pretty cool. Never knew that. Alright, so we're gonna have to change some stuff. Alright, we're gonna have to put arrival. So, Osprey 7 is still in use, but it's ILS runway 33 with the Charleston transition. Level 250 at Pamji. Alright, should be good. Alright, so now it's still inbound that. Yeah, 33 is a bit like not the best runway to land at, but whatever, it's alright. So he's gonna probably give... No, I would honestly love ILS. I should have said none. Okay, let me change it again. I should say no transition whatsoever. And just that, yeah, that's it. So no transitions. Osprey, oh, there's 2 times Osprey, okay. Take, oh, either one. But I don't direct there. Okay, okay, that's good. I thought he was gonna direct. Vector, yeah, okay. That's correct, yeah, that's good. So if we have vectors and everything, that's good. That's no problem. Alright, we got that. Altimeter set in standby. We'll check the performance tab here in the EFB. Alright, so it's gonna be runway 33. It's gonna be dry. Alright, auto brakes, so 9,000 feet. Let's try auto brakes one. And reverses, there's a problem with them. I could try it, but I'll still put, yeah. There's a problem, they don't want to work for some reason, but it's okay. Yeah, the end of the runway, okay. Would that be efficient to go at the end of the runway? Yeah. Honestly, it wouldn't be the end of the world, no. Wouldn't be bad. And our gate is B4. So Bravo 4 anyways. Oh wait, no. Okay, so either way, even if we're landing... preferably much less than that, so... yeah, preferably I would like to land maybe here, so maybe auto brakes too. Yeah. That would actually be nicer. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so it's not the best, but yeah, Echo would be perfect to exit. Okay, yeah, I can do auto brakes too, yeah. We'll keep it like that, yeah. Okay, so we'll put auto brakes too. Alright, we're gonna put the ILS frequency.
Started our initial descent. We expect to be on the ground in about 20 minutes or so.
20
Thank you
minutes
for
or so,
flying
that's actually good.
Southwest Airlines.
So 108.9, okay. Alright, there you go, that's set, and we need to also set the course, so it's 334. Alright, there you go, that's all set. You know PJSK? By any chance? No, I've never heard of that, yeah. Never heard of PJSK, yeah. Never heard of that. Is it like a YouTuber or something, or is it like a sim, or like an airport, whatever it is? Yeah. Alright, so initial output is set. We need to put the radio and barrel altimeters. Radio altimeter is 200, like the usual. Alright, 200 is set. Barrel 245. Alright, that's set. Alright, there you go, that's set. Project Sekai rhythm game. Oh, I think. No, actually, I never heard of that. Never heard of that. Yeah. Right, and then FS range is adjusted, so yeah. Well, so 80? Okay. Maybe we could put it at the 40. Yeah, 40 is better, yeah. Alright, so descent checklist, weather radar pitch should be -3. What about Alan Becker? I feel like I think I do know what that is, yeah. I think you've asked me. I'm not sure if you asked me though. I don't. Maybe I don't remember. But I think you asked me. I do remember. Yeah. Cardiac congestion bill center on 127.875. So it was 3417. Already descending is wild work. Yeah, it's really short, this trip. Yeah, it's much shorter than I thought it was gonna be. Wow, I thought it was gonna be a bit longer, you know. But wow, that's very short, this trip. Yeah, very short. Jacksonville Center, good evening. Southwest 3417 at flight level 272, descending for 4,000 feet via the Osprey 7 arrival. Isn't this like an hour and a half? Yeah, IRL, yeah. Maybe an hour and a half. What series do you know that I made? I think you've told me about him, but you never told me about the series or anything. Yeah, you just told me about Alan Becker or something, but yeah, maybe I don't remember. Maybe it was a long time ago. But yeah. I think you might have told me, but I'm not sure. Alright, so we're gonna put the position lights. Sorry, center phone is off. Altimeter was set up at 18,000 feet. That's it. It's about an hour and a half, maybe even less, maybe an hour and 20, I think it was showing me. But yeah, we can check actually. Oh, we're actually late. Oh, okay. Well, not by much. So we're actually on time now, technically. Oh, okay, that's good. Schedule at 23:02. Okay, now it's 23:06. If it's Zulu time, then I know it's definitely not Zulu time. Okay, so we're a bit late. Well, yeah, here's what it is. I mean, if you're late, it depends by how much. By 10-20 minutes is not bad. Contacting Jacksonville Center 124.7. Yes. You feel like a movie? Oh, okay. So it's like a movie. Oh, I think I know now. I'm not sure. But so they're like a movie, or but it's like a series that you're saying. Okay, interesting. I think you might have told me that once. Now I think about it, I think now you might have told me that. Yeah. Jacksonville Center, good evening. Southwest 3417, flight level 216, descending 4,000 feet by the Osprey 7 arrival. Oh wow, it's showing me that I have some tracks I want to pick. What? Like I don't need oceanic tracks. I can add if I want, but I don't need it. I definitely don't need an oceanic track for a flight like this. So he's probably gonna extend my track, and then he's gonna like turn me around. That's what he's gonna do. Oh, that's good. The only two series I know: animated versus animation, and animation versus Minecraft. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh wait, I think I've heard about that. Honestly, wait. Currently waiting for AVA 14 to come out. I think I've heard about that. Wait, I think I've watched that, but a long time ago I watched it, but not. Oh. I don't remember exactly, but I think I know what you're talking about. Now it's like popping up. You feel me? Now it's popping up. I'm like, now I remember. Wow. Okay, I think I know what this is. But it was a long time ago that I watched this. But yeah, I think I know what you mean. Especially when you said it with Minecraft. Yeah. The one with Minecraft, animation versus Minecraft, I think that one is what I've watched. I think I watched that once. I'm not sure. I think only once, yeah. Soon looks so much better in 2024. I'm gonna be honest, I can't lie. It's definitely better. I can't lie. I mean, 2020 just had so many. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying it was bad. It was just there was way too many like spots that they weren't. The data wasn't good, you know. So the mountains sometimes they would be like pictures that would be broken. You know, it would look like a bit weird. You know, it was too many spots like that. So good thing that they fixed it on 2024. My God, but there was so many spots. Like I don't know why. Even if you max out the settings, you would still be able to see trees as blobs and buildings look like flat mania. Yeah, honestly, it's they were in 3D. It's true. Oh my God. Oh. All right, never mind. All right, yeah,
As we make our final descent into Charleston, small portable electronic
Oh,
devices
that's actually
may
nice. The announcements.
but must be secured.
Yeah, it's true. Like there were some buildings they were just flat, you know. A lot of them they were flat. The car traffic, which I didn't really care about, but well, it wasn't my top priority. It wasn't the best either, but yeah, they definitely did an amazing job with 2024. Yeah, I have to praise them for that. Approach right now? Not yet. Not yet. We're so approach is a bit later. You'll see it in. Yeah, it's a bit later. It's but we're getting very close though. I would say in about 10-15 minutes we're gonna get there. So we're getting pretty close. Maybe 10 minutes at most. Yeah, I would say 10 minutes, maybe 15 would be more realistic. Yeah. This is such a short flight. Wow, I wasn't expecting it to be that short. Wow. In a way, it's good that it's short. In a way, because like, you know, you don't like spend time, you know, just doing nothing, you know. So it's actually nice, you know. You're doing a lot of stuff, you know. That's what I like. 134.375 Southwest 3417. I just give up. Honestly, I'm gonna have to go with the mouse, cause the thing is, it's way too like. It is, cause the problem is because it's like behind my autopilot panel. It's like behind my autopilot panel, and it's hard to get there. So. Jacksonville Center, good evening, Southwest 3417 at flight level 105, descending for 4,000 feet via the Osprey 7 arrival. Let's reduce a bit the range. There you go. 10,000 feet checklist on descent. Seatbelt sign is on. Landing and runway turnoff lights on. Camera rate indicator is decreasing. IS is going to 250 knots. That's good. FS range is already adjusted. And that's pretty much it for 10,000 feet checklist. Oh my, there's so many Jacksonville centers, yeah. Contacting center on 133.325. Jacksonville Center, good evening, Southwest 3417 at 9,900 feet. Descending for 4,000 feet by the Osprey 7 arrival. Okay, I don't know what's wrong now. I don't know what's not the same. Yeah, going through them clouds, yes, we're gonna be going through the clouds. So, what? Okay, whatever, this just send me like that, alright. Contacting Charleston approach on 120.7, Southwest 3417. The thing is, it has a French heritage, Charleston. The thing is, the name is not really that French. Charleston, in French, what I hear, that's more of a British American name, you know? Yeah, that's weird. But, hey, I mean, they have some French people here. I can't complain, honestly. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, of course. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong. You can be French, you can be Italian, you can be Senegalese, and you can be here. I don't care. I mean, it's alright, yeah. So why am I not getting any XP? I think it's because you have to enable the XP. Yeah, I think it'll tell you earn XP, like in the chat it'll tell you, and I think you have to enable it or something. Yeah. So he's gonna tell me that as well, yeah. Maybe not jarred. Oh yeah, he will actually. He might tell me actually. Charleston approach, good evening, Southwest 3417 at 8,800 feet, descending for 4,000 feet with the Osprey 7 arrival. We have information Quebec on board. 3014. I'm gonna just spam. It's not a good idea. I wouldn't say to spam, but yeah, just chat normally and you'll get XP. I can guarantee you. Yeah. Expect the visual approach for runway 33, altimeter 30. Southwest 3417. Request approach change for ILS runway 33. Yeah, just chat like normal and you get XP. Yeah, you don't need to spam. You don't need to spam. Yeah. Affirmative for Southwest 3417. Yeah, cause the problem. Yeah. Scholarship. Oh, that's right. I guess it meant something else. I guess. Yeah. Because it says translated. Expect the ILS for runway 33, altimeter 3014, Southwest 3417. But I don't know what you mean by Scott. Oh, VATSIM. Oh, because I can see. Oh, I can see what's originally. Okay. Because it says translated. I don't know why. VATSIM. No, this is not VATSIM. This is Beyond ATC, which is an AI ATC. But yeah. So tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow I'll go. We might have to go. Oh, he might give us a go around. But why did he give him a go around? Let's check why. Okay, realistic. What? Wait, why did he give him a go around? Wait, that doesn't make sense. There was nobody on the runway. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, people in shirts can come to widescreen. Yeah, not the smartest. Yeah, sure, it's not the smartest, but at the same time, it's like I think I've told you guys once, the reason why I don't go as often on VATSIM. It's not that I hate it, I don't hate it at all. It's actually very nice, but the way they manage it is like, it's just different. Like, it's not like how it used to be. Back then it used to be, yeah, it actually used to be less like corporate, and now it's like, yeah, they clear it to land when someone is taking off. That's true. That's the reason why I'm using AITC now. Is it the best? Absolutely not. I wouldn't Actually, I hope it doesn't get replaced with AIATC. But in a way, they might argue, okay, you want to get full coverage, then AIATC is the thing. Yeah, that's true, but it's not the best option. I wouldn't recommend that. But yeah, it's true. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what happened. It turned very corporate. They're gonna start asking for money at some point. It's gonna be like Pilot Edge. I know it already. I'm not saying they will. I'm saying they might. Yeah. All companies are the best before they become companies. Same thing, yeah, with Windows. Well, Windows always used to be corporate, but not like you actually own the PC with Windows. You know, it used to be like Windows XP. It used to be like your own PC. Yeah. What do you think you'll? When do you think you'll touch down? Maybe 5 to 7 minutes if everything goes well. If there's no go-arounds whatsoever. So yeah, if nothing goes wrong, we should be expecting 5 to 7 minutes. Yeah. About to charge you. It's true. They're gonna start doing that. Yeah. Pilot Edge does that. Not every 30 minutes. Might be actually every month or something. Well, every 30 minutes, boom, another $60 gone. That could be, honestly, that's more realistic than science fiction. That could actually be like something that could happen, you know? Yeah. So I went and speed into van just in case, you know, because 210 knots is good. I'm not arguing with that, but yeah. Let me go ahead and heading select just to keep 151. Oh, alright. Good thing that I went in heading. Turn right heading 160, Southwest 3417. Yeah, they're gonna ask money. They're gonna be like Pilot Edge. That's exactly what they're gonna do. Maintain 200 knots, Southwest 3417. That one guy who was hardcore on Batson doing long haul, becoming broke. It's true. I don't think they're gonna start doing that. They're not gonna do that anymore. Yeah. Turn left heading 150. Vectors for the approach. Southwest 3417. See, that's why I don't like AITC. He doesn't understand. Even like that, he doesn't understand. So you have to say like this. Turn left heading 150. There you go. See? They're about to have basic, premium, and legendary. Yeah, they're gonna, yeah, I can't even imagine it's gonna become something. Cause I have no hate towards them, nothing bad. Like, it's very good, you know. It's just the way that they do lottery systems for the cross the pond is probably one of, not the worst thing, but like, okay, you sign up, you have a lottery system, but then you have another lottery system on top of the other one. So then what's the point? So, like, it doesn't make sense, you know? Because cross the pond, it should be like everyone is together, we'll do this, we'll cross the pond together, you know? It should be that, the community does it together. You know? Because I have no hate to it. I love cross the pond, yeah. It's pretty advanced for what it is. Alright. Turn right heading 170, Southwest 3417. It's true, it is pretty advanced. I can't lie. I can't lie. Like 5 years ago, it wouldn't be the same thing. You know? 5 years ago, actually 6 years ago, it was explain AI ATC, which was pure hot garbage. Oh, that's my normal speed. Resume normal speed. Southwest 3417. So let's increase actually technically. We could increase to 220 knots. Maybe 250. Yeah. Instead I maintain 3,000 feet, altimeter 3014. Turn left heading 070, Southwest 3417. Like when it has a good day, yeah, no hate to Vatson, but they kind of gotta lock in, yeah. Sure, they gotta lock in. Like, they gotta like, I don't know, like, they can't do much at this point because it's already, not that the damage is already done, it's just, it's like, yeah, it's the same thing actually. Holy fuck, or is it the cloud? It might be both. Honestly, it might be both. Turn left heading 015, vectors for the approach, southwest 3417. Alright. Okay. The repetition kind of fell off on its face already. I don't think they can save it, honestly. They tried to do something with listenvatsim.com. It's honestly good. The thing is, it's good, but like, does it fix the issues? Yeah, it's like, it's cool, yes. It's very cool. You can listen to Vatsim before your flight. It's cool, but is it the most important thing that they should have done? Maybe not. But at least it did something though. I can't lie. At least it did something. You can't say that they didn't do anything, but that's what they say, you know. Alright, so approach. There you go. So altitude is acquired. I think that's the trim that does that noise. Yeah. I'll put on 5 nautical miles. Turn left heading 325, southwest 3417. I don't know how many miles away because it doesn't have a DME or something, I guess. Well, eventually it'll have. Maintain 2,000 feet until established on final cleared ILS runway 33, southwest 3417. Okay, so I need to check. So when does he want 2,000 feet? Let's check. Gatter. Okay, so that's later. Okay, so then 500 feet per minute is good. About 450. That's not enough. Alright, let's go and reduce speed again. I mean, how many miles away? 13? I guess this one just doesn't have a DME. 200 knots set. 550. Yeah, 550 is good. It's leaning towards that. The frequency is correct, so I don't know why I'm... Yeah, I guess there's no DME on this ILS, yeah. Honestly, Vatsim is kind of like Oculus VR situation. Before they were a small team, Oculus cooking. It's true. That's very true, actually. They kind of started... Honestly, I haven't used Oculus, the MetaQuest 2, since a long time ago. Because of that. Actually, because they integrated Facebook and Messenger and useless stuff. It wasn't... It's useless. I don't know why they wanted to do that. But corporate means you get their features that are not the most useful, but that's how it is. Same thing with Vatsim, yeah, it became, yeah, not bad, it's just, it's not the same thing. Like, I honestly used to love to go on Vatsim. I still like, anyways. But the way their VDGS stuff, you're 2 minutes early, you have to wait at your gate, like, that at that point, like, what is that, you know? Like, it ruins the fun, you know? Contact the Charleston Tower on 126.0, southwest 3417. I was like, it's true, yeah, very true. Like, it was okay, but, like, yeah. As now we're on the flight slope, we should definitely start applying flaps. Flaps 2, I don't know why it started accelerating like crazy. Flaps 5, set the indicator. Charleston Tower, good evening, Southwest 3417, established final for ILS 33. Flaps 10, reducing speed further down.
1,000.
Clear for landing, runway 33. It's true. Yeah, especially with the call sign. Oh, that's the most annoying thing ever. Yes, with the call sign. Or yeah, the queue or stuff like that. Yes, even the call sign is even worse. They should have a system where you book your flight somehow. You know, approach is stable. Yep, approach is
500.
stable, but our speed is still very high.
400. Too low. Terrain.
Why are we too low?
Too low. Terrain.
300.
Too low. Terrain. Minimums. Too low. Terrain.
Because it says that.
Flaps.
Yeah, the
Too low.
flaps. That's it.
Flaps.
Well, we're generating lift. That's the problem.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
I can't lie, not bad. I don't know why the reversers did. Ah, now they deployed. Nice. Reversers out. Why did they deploy? I'm trying to deploy the. Okay, break. I didn't want that, but okay. Whatever. Accident left at Echo, Southwest 3417.
Please remain seated with your
But very
seatbelt
good.
fastened
A little bit of a
to the
float.
tray table.
I try not to float as much as I could, but yeah, it's alright. Now it was just a bit, yeah. I don't know what happened with the reversers. I tried to put them, they didn't work. I don't know what happened, but it's okay. It's alright. At least we braked in time, you know. I was actually planning for that. I kind of knew that it was gonna be a bit of a problem. So I'm gonna have to definitely fix that. Who knows when? Actually, no, maybe I could do it after stream. Because it's what, 11:30? Yeah, okay. Collecting ground on 1 to 1.9, Southwest 3417. Alright.
We certainly have enjoyed sharing part of our day with you. We know that you have a choice when you fly.
Alright, there you go.
Thank you for choosing Southwest Airlines.
Nav radar pointers off. Not bad. That was very good, yeah. Alright, we're gonna go on the ground. On a good day, Beyond ATC will like respond to every call that I say, like on a good day. Like on the best day possible, you know? But yeah. I heard you in the background slamming your controls trying to deploy. I know, yeah. I was doing that. I don't know what happened. Because I was putting it down, putting it up. I don't know what happened, but yeah. I tried and I was trying to increase the power on the reversers. It didn't work, so whatever. I'll have to fix that, that's for sure. I can't just leave it like that, yeah. Charleston ground, good evening, Southwest 3417 on taxiway Echo. Okay, we need to know what's our gate. Bravo 4. Gate Bravo 4 for Southwest 3417. Okay. Delta and then Charlie. Portrait of 121. Oh, okay. Okay, that actually makes sense. Yeah. Taxi to Gate Bravo 4 via Delta Charlie, hold short of runway 21. Oh, that's gonna be a bit long. Might be a bit of a road trip. How long is this taxi? Today is not the best day, I guess. Yeah, not the best day, but yeah. I mean, we gotta keep the vibes up, keep it positive, of course. Alright. Yeah, I don't think you had sterile cockpit for this landing, or the sky dolly, or anything, but it's alright. Ay, ay, ay. Not the best day, of course. That's alright. Gotta keep our... Yeah, we just gotta keep it positive. It's okay. That is what it is. That's what I always do. Like, I always just keep it positive and, you know... I mean, even if it's like, okay, well, if I... Because I forgot to put the replay too. I don't know how. It has to be automatic somehow. I gotta figure out a way. I have to make it... Oh my god. Oh... 2.2 kilometers away. That's far. That's like a mile and 2/8 of a mile, maybe something like that. A mile and something. That's not a bit far. Yeah, unfortunately, but that's okay. Yeah, gotta always keep the positive, like the vibes up, you know. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. It's okay. I'm not too mad about it. It's not like it was my best landing, but it was not bad either. It was very good the landing as well. I can't say it was bad. I can't say it was bad at all. That was actually very, very good. That was amazing actually. Such a shame I couldn't see it, but that is what it is. It has to be a way. I know there isn't, but like, oh my god, is it that like? I know there's one from the sim, but it's not that great. I don't really like it. It barely works. 2 kilometers is 1.2. Okay, so that was close with my prediction. 1.2 miles. Yeah, that was actually close. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm so used to like kilometers. Because in Canada, you kind of use boat, but usually in Montreal you use kilometers a lot. Yeah, like. But in like Alberta, areas like that, like Calgary, Edmonton, there they use like miles and stuff like that. That's what I know. Because I never went there, so I don't really know. But that's what I've heard. That's alright. There's what it is. I mean, we didn't get the replay. I'm not too mad about it because if I get mad, it won't change anything. You know, it's not like it's gonna magically appear out of nowhere. You know, so. We gotta just live with it like that, yeah. It is what it is, yeah. I don't know how I forgot it, I just didn't do the approach checklist. That's why having a first officer is one of the most useful things. Of course, he's not here today, but he'll be here tomorrow. Of course, so that's gonna be very nice. You know, we're gonna do a stream. It's gonna be nice, yeah. I've heard some cities switch their metrics from kilometers to miles, meters to feet, and centimeters to inches. True that. It's fine, yeah. I mean, it's fine, you know, like, if I get upset, like, it's not gonna change anything, you know, so, it is what it is, you know, I gotta just embrace it, you know, so, that's how it is. Yeah, it's alright. Alright. Because if you're positive, everything around you will be positive, kind of. That's what they say usually, yeah. So sometimes, and most of the times, you can't do anything to change it. Yeah, exactly. And this is like the smallest things. There's more things important in life than missing a replay. Like, it is what it is. You know, I missed it. You know. Next time I won't forget it. You know. So that's it. That's all I can do. You know. I can't do much. Yeah. I can't just magically make it appear. You know. Oh my God, this airport looks so nice. We can't lie. That looks nice. That terminal looks nice. Whoever made it, I think it's Dominic design team. Beautiful. Absolutely amazing of an airport. Yeah. This actually be testing our patience. Yeah, I mean, that's how it is. I mean, you gotta be patient, but yeah, this is like if you really wanna know what your patience is, like this, you gotta come over here, you know? Alright. I think technically you do that, then you do this. Do that. Yeah, there you go. Alright, we'll turn left over here. and then we'll hold short of the runway. Oh, also what I've realized, because I saw a windsock right at the airport, what I've realized is in America especially, because when I went to America, you know, it's a bit different from Canada. Well, not much, but like still there are some stuff different. They like to put windsocks absolutely everywhere, especially on the beach, which is useful. In a way, it is useful. I'm not saying it's useless. It's very useful to have it, you know. But they put a lot of them, you know. They put a lot. That's what I realized, yeah. Cross runway 21 at Charlie and taxi to gate Bravo 4 via Charlie Bravo, Southwest 3417. That's what I realized. Like that's like it's like it was a bit not weird, but like a bit like okay, they really like windsocks here, you know? Yeah, it's very true. And that's what I saw. Even at hotels I've seen, I was like, okay, what's because it's true, it is important, but I was like, okay, this is new to me, you know, that was new, you know, I didn't know, yeah. So that was very, very different, yeah. I've seen windsocks on top of McDonald's. Yeah, that's true. I've seen it also on the streets, honestly. Like, I'm not even joking, I saw it on the Collins Avenue in Miami Beach. Yeah, I've seen it. Thought it was just for airports. Well, apparently not. I think they say for the whoever lives there, you know, or I think it's for the boats or something like that. Maybe for the yachts. Yeah. When I was little, it makes sense. Yeah, it would make sense just for the airports, but no, I guess it's like standard. I've seen a lot of them on the beach. Like you would see them every 200 feet. You would see like a windsock. Like there would be a lot. Yeah. I was like, that's weird. Why is there so many of them? Well, apparently it's very important. Well, yeah. Miami, they probably got windsocks on their boats. I've seen them actually, yeah. Especially at the marinas. The marinas, especially there, they have a lot. They have also at the marinas, which makes sense in a way, because they need to know where the wind comes from. But yeah, that was sort of a shock, you know. I didn't really know why they would put so many of them, you know. Yeah. In Fort Lauderdale, I think there were some of them. They were on the beach. Some of them they were on top of McDonald's, like I said. Yeah. Well, I just what happened? Was there something like the? What happened? Right is good. Left is clear. It's good. Alright. Alright, so it's gonna be this first line, like this one that's dashed over here, that we're gonna turn left. So apparently in real life, I'll talk about the windsock thing, like why America loves windsock so much. Yeah, I mean honestly, I'm asking that the same question too. Yeah, because I never understood. Yeah, like the amount of time that I've been there, but it's only in the southern states. In the northern states, they don't really have that. Well, from personal experience, I never really saw them, at least. I only saw them in the southern states, like Georgia, Florida, you know, or South Carolina, or maybe is it for I didn't mean it to scare you or something. Oh no, it didn't scare me. Cause I was like, oh, what happened? You know, cause I was like scared. I was like, oh, okay, maybe I was doing something wrong, but okay, at least, yeah. But it's okay, nah, it's all right. You're good. Well, you didn't scare me. It's okay. I wasn't too worried. I was hoping maybe it was like not something from the stream. I thought maybe it was your chat or something. The chat wasn't working or something. But yeah, it's alright. Yeah, those windstorms usually you only see them in southern states. I've never really seen them in New York, or I only see them maybe South Carolina, Georgia, you know, Savannah, around that area you would see a lot, you know. But you know, I think it's because of the hurricanes or something. I think it's because of that. It might be because of the hurricanes, but at the same time it's like way too many, you feel me? So yeah, now I'm noticing the people inside the terminal walk like robots. It's true, yeah, they do walk like robots, yeah. Yeah, I gotta ask Dominic, design team. I gotta ask that guy Dominic. You gotta, I don't know, I mean, you gotta just use the animation of 2024, you know, the MSFS. Just use the same animation, that's it. Simple. In my opinion, I think that's simple. Just put the animation file there, make it walk somewhere, and that's it. Like, it's just walking in circles, you know? So, like, yeah. It was better that just not to put anything, you know? Honestly, it would have been better like that, yeah. It would have been better just to not put any passengers moving, that's it, yeah. Alright, that's pretty much it. So thank you much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. That was an amazing stream as always. Before I end the stream, I'm just gonna go and disembark the passengers, and then we'll end stream. Actually, we can go and set the chocks. Actually, yeah, I'm actually supposed to shut off the engine so I can end the flight here. Alright, so ground power. We'll request ground power. Yeah. It was better just to not put anything, honestly. It would have been better like that. Another awesome stream. Thanks a lot. I do appreciate the support. I appreciate it a lot as well. Thanks a lot for joining. Thanks a lot everyone for joining, of course, the stream. For giving support as always, like every stream, like always. It's a pleasure to see you guys, of course. Shout out to Sunny, shout out to Video Negro, shout out to Laptang, shout out to everyone who joined the stream, everyone who watched. So yeah, and I think now he wants to open the door. I think now I have to wait until it pulls down, open the door, and disarm it. And now I think it should work. Yeah, there you go. Flight report was approved. There you go. Beautiful. What an amazing flight. Look at that. The approach, everything. Like, that's, I don't, what are those sounds? It's like clicking on stuff. Anyways, that was wow, that was amazing. We got it approved.
Engine shutdown procedure complete.
Alright, that's good. I got a shout out. Yes, as always, I have to. I mean, I have to give you a shout out always. I mean, it's always a pleasure to see you on stream. Pleasure to see you. Alright, so that's pretty much it. So, goodbye guys. Thank you for watching. Peace. And always, subscribe if you're not already. Alright, so I guess we gotta disembark like this, I guess, right? I think. Yeah, like this. Alright. Have a great evening. Thanks a lot. I do appreciate it a lot. Have a good evening as well. I do appreciate it a lot. Have a good day.